Martin, what are the main takeaways then? It seems pretty dramatic coming through from Anglo American. What stood out to you in terms of their plans going forward?
Yeah, that's right, Tom. It is a major overhaul of this business that's actually more than a century old, as you said, in response to BHP's bid, which is now worth $43 billion for Anglo. The management of Anglo has come out this morning, less than an hour ago, saying they will sell their diamonds business, sell their platinum business, and sell their metallurgical coal business. Now, this is really breaking up the company so that Anglo can focus on what it thinks is its most valuable assets, which is its copper, iron ore, and some fertilizer. It means that Anglo is going to be a very different company with or without the tie-up with BHP.
Yes, and so Martin, how is this likely to be greeted by Anglo investors? Some of them have wanted Anglo to show, put pressure on Anglo to show, OK, you don't want the BHP offer, you don't like the strings attached to it, so show us how you're going to create value as a standalone. And this is a drastic proposal.
It does look pretty bold, and it does appear to answer directly some of the concerns that we've heard from Anglo shareholders, and also speaks to why BHP put forward its proposal. Look, Anglo's shares have underperformed versus the rest of the mining sector for a variety of reasons over recent years. It's a very complex company. It's got exposure to some very good assets in copper especially, and that's what attracted BHP. It does look as if Anglo's accepted that and said, hey, you know, this is right. We want to focus a little bit more on copper, and we want to keep that exposure, and we're going to listen to what perhaps some of our investors have said and what BHP is hinting at.
If you're a UK shareholder and you own Anglo, and you probably can't hold directly listed stocks in South Africa, are you going to be happy with this? How is this going to go down with the shareholder base at Anglo? Are they going to be happy to go and proceed with this? I appreciate that it crystallises value, but in crystallising value, it may cause some of these funds problems. Is this going to be universally welcomed?
Probably not going to be universally welcomed, no. Look, the South African businesses are a very complex matter for both BHP trying to take over Anglo. It said they will try and spin off or demerge those South African assets before any takeover. Anglo appears to be going a step in that direction as well by saying it will exit from diamonds, the famous De Beers business, and from platinum. So it's still very early days in this kind of titanic mining battle we have. We're waiting to see now what BHP does next. Will it up its bid to try and get Anglo to accept or not?